Initially launched on the Asian markets only, the 4 original variants of the Tsuyosa collection needed 6 months to become an overnight sensation. The yellow dial, particularly, has set up a frenzy of internet searches and inflated pre-owned prices, with most people quick to notice the striking resemblance to the Rolex Oyster Quartz, and even quicker to call it the PRX killer due to the integrated bracelet. And now, as Citizen have just added 4 new combos to their Tsuyosa roster, I thought it would be appropriate to publish my review of the blue variant.
So what you want?
The Tsuyosa wears true to its 40mm size, helped by a compact lug-to-lug 45mm distance and aggressively downturned male end links. While the case bears a strong resemblance to the PRX's, it tapers more dramatically towards the integrated bracelet, which makes it more fluid and less bulky. The hidden crown also helps with streamlining the watch's profile. Markers are crisp and well defined, while the hands are perfectly proportioned to the dial. The sunburst effect is helped by the minimum amount of text printed on it. Somewhat divisive in the watch community, the Cyclops does actually help my diminishing eyesight, and I find it well placed and of adequate proportions. Moving on to the side of the watch, its 3-volume construction helps slimming it down, and the quality of the finishing is pretty much on par with whatever you can expect at a price point. The highlight for me is the very well defined chamfer on the top brushed part of the case, serving as a bridge to the polished side of it. The exhibition caseback showcases the Miyota 8210 automatic movement, customized with a golden yellow rotor. While pulling out the crown to its quickset positions might be tricky and quite impossible for nail biters, winding the watch is actually quite easy. You only need one finger pressing slightly up against the case. The crown action is good and makes setting time or date easy. Having an integrated bracelet is a risky proposition, as it can ruin a watch and there's nothing to do about it. Tsuyosa's presidential style bracelet is extremely flexible, and the big taper contributes to the watch's excellent wearability. Unfortunately, the clasp is nothing to write home about, as it's both cheap looking and lacking sufficient micro-adjusting positions. Still, the action is quite good and the watch feels secure to the wrist. Getting the Tsuyosa out in the sunshine truly brings out the bracelet's best quality. It's bouncing off the light. In fact, this is one of the reasons the watch looks more expensive than it actually is. While the watch is rated only for 50 meters of water resistance, the lume is quite decent when fully charged. However, it doesn't last long, and at least in my case, the hands go dark quicker than the markers, which renders it useless. Is this watch worth buying at the expense of the PRX? Even without pointing out the huge price difference, After all, the automatic Tsuyosa costs less than the quartz PRX. Having worn the 40mm Tissot, my feeling is this one looks and feels better than the Swiss watch. Wearing this is nothing extravagant, while the PRX feels like a slab of metal slapped on my wrist. If only the Japanese watchmaker would have given this watch a 100-meter water resistance crown and a better clasp, this might have been the best go anywhere do anything watch at the price point. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and give me a chance to help you buy the watch you want.